Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
This is the Wasted Nights podcast.
Just starting now. Well, everyone.
Fucking how good.
Why don't you put your beer on this side so everyone can see what a failure you are?
Oh, and you can watch me fucking drink it.
What? Wow. Disgrace.
Why did we give up? That's so good.
Does that taste good? No, I'm not jealous.
You are. I would be.
I've got Diet.
Knowing how good that tastes.
I've got Diet Coke. Fucking hell. I tell you what. I'm not going to fucking quit.
Well, I wasn't. If I should have never said anything and no one would have known.
Yeah, but then you're lying to yourself, aren't you? That's the thing.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah. You and Toby, eh? Fucking Baileys.
Yeah, if it wasn't for last weekend, then yeah, I would have.
Oh, do you want to finish your sentence before you mute your mic?
I've just been staying away from beer
situations.
Yeah. And I didn't even fucking think on Sunday. I was well pissed off. But I'm not pissed off now because how could you be?
Well, anyway, do you know what? I mean,
fucking hell.
I'm not going to forget about it. Not going to stop bringing it up. But
yeah, I know.
You did 3 full weeks. Definitely had some fresh days.
Oh yeah, no, like I was saying earlier, I've had a really productive week this week. I think it's because I had that one beer on Sunday.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, so it won't even be 3. Yeah, it'll probably still be 3 weeks. I'll count it after, obviously.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
No one cares.
I win.
Yeah, you get to say boring for the longest. Fucking miserable twat.
No, I'm not doing it now. There's no way I'm losing to Kels. I'm not,
Yeah?
No, I'm not I'm not letting Ben win.
Yeah.
We'll go across the finish line together.
You should see who can go the longest.
Ooh. Cut that. Yeah. I don't know. Kels would just go. Me and him would die at 70, having still been in this competition.
I reckon you should do it. It'd be good for the pair of you.
It'd be get off your fucking high horse real quick, mate.
I don't give a fuck. I never.
Why would it be good for me?
I complained about it the whole way through.
Yeah, you did actually. You threw. Yeah, you weren't exactly the.
I felt like I was forced into it. I said I wanted to do a week.
Forced.
I just said I wanted to quit drinking for a while, and I did for 3-4 weeks.
Why are you 3?
Well, I haven't drank anything this week.
No, that doesn't count at all.
That's exactly how it counts.
That's like saying, I've quit for 52 weeks this year because I've not had one in the weeks.
Yeah, but I only had 52 beers. That's fine. In a year. That's probably classed as alcoholism, though, isn't it? Like alcohol abuse.
Yeah, it would be. It would be, medically. Yeah, well, no, me and Kels will keep going. I was thinking about it this week. It's great. Being fresh, it's fantastic. I feel good, and I felt happy for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
But the bar is here, and it doesn't move up.
No.
This is how happy you are.
Whereas you can be down here, and then you can just have this, and you have a sip, and all of a sudden, I look at me now, I'm fucking cloud 9.
It does skyrocket.
Oh, it's fucking magic. Golden amber nectar, isn't it? Fucking God's potion, that.
God's seed. Yeah, there's just a limit, and
there's a ceiling that you hit real quick.
And that's great. Happy, all happy. But if I went on a holiday tomorrow, it would be here. It'd be just happy.
You wouldn't be any happier.
Feel good.
Yeah.
But when that third beer kicks in,
I think that's why I feel sorry for teetotalers, because I know that on a Tuesday morning after a fucking heavy session, that Monday, Tuesday morning, I'm going to be fucking way down here, rock bottom. But come Friday again, I'll have surpassed them. And on an overall weekly average, with the beers on a Friday and a Saturday, my average happiness will be higher than the ceiling of a teetotaler's happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can have a real shit week and then have a couple of nights on lash and you'll be fucking, yeah.
Yeah, it's very true. The only thing is, why are you having a shit week? Is it because you got fucked up on Saturday?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, the roller coaster of normal life, up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the highs are fantastic.
It's a bit like the American economy, isn't it? The highs are high and the lows are low.
Yeah.
But when the highs are high,
It's that third beer. When that third beer kicks in,
everybody's in a good mood.
It's
You're all on the
just-
third beer high. Whoa.
it's, just skyrocketing.
You could be
upwards.
anywhere, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You know, location doesn't matter at that point.
No. And I think like probably third beer onwards, fantastic. Then 12 o'clock hits, and then you pretty much hit a ceiling.
Yeah, you hit a plateau.
Yeah, which is fantastic. You stay on that.
And don't get me wrong, the plateau is way higher than the fucking valley that you're in your teetotal happiness.
Valley. I call it a hill. You're on top of the hill, but
But you're climbing mountains with this shit, aren't
fucking
you?
mountains,
Yeah.
Everest. If there's snow on top,
Yeah. Yeah.
You fucking-
Once you get avalanching, it's fine.
yeah. Well, I'll be back on in a few weeks. But yeah, it's just fantastic. It is great.
You have to take those like altitude tablets as well, don't you?
Yeah.
When you get too far up there.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, enjoy, mate.
I am doing, yeah. It's
Yeah.
going down a bit too quick, really.
Well, I think you just,
I'm going to slow down
there's
and
no
enjoy
like
it.
you might as well have your 3 now, innit? Yeah.
No, I've got to get up in the morning.
Oh.
I might
3?
actually start doing that. Just have like 1 or 2 rather than fucking 5.
Yeah.
Because I have been productive without having all this extra beer on board.
when you have like 4 or 5, like when we do this podcast, though, you don't feel that in the morning, though, do you? Or do you?
No, but I'm nowhere near where I have been this last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You know, especially on like the Saturday morning at work or something.
I still think it's the sessions. I think it's the sessions that really set you back.
Yeah,
I can't believe like all the little things. The gym has just been. It just alarm goes off and then right. Let's fucking go.
yeah.
Which is the only I only ever hit that point on Friday normally.
Yeah.
And it's just every day.
But you and Hans seem to have some fairly heavy sessions some weekends, don't you? Like,
Yeah,
you
we
definitely
do.
have more heavy sessions than I have this year.
I don't know. You've done
I
pretty
mean, I had
well.
some extremely heavy sessions,
Yeah.
but not as many or as regular as yours.
You've done pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not complaining at all. I've had some belters.
Yeah. Well, no, it's been good. It's been good. Well, I can't wait for the first drunk podcast.
Yeah.
It'll be fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, we should get a proper, like, fucking messy one recorded.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Well,
Live up to Wasted Nights.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, we know how that goes. It's dribble, but fucking.
It's fun.
Well, we were supposed to be having this meal at the end of the month, but I mean, at this rate.
Well, you and Kelsall can go for your gay little meal together, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you enjoy the spag bowl?
Chicken nuggets. Fucking.
You can share a bowl of spag bowl together.
Yeah.
Aristocrats.
Yeah. Oh, touched your lips. Anyway, well, we're still at, yeah. Fantastic. Good for you.
Oh, fuck, mate, honestly. Why wouldn't you?
'Cause I'm-
4 weeks is too long.
Because I'm a better person than you.
You're not at all. You were until I had that, and now I am way better.
Oh, right. Grand. Fucking good week last week with Corliss, wasn't it?
Belter,
Yeah.
again. We've had nothing but screamers recently.
Yeah, it's all been great. Yeah, it's all been good.
Everything's coming up, Tom. It's just fucking men.
that.
Because I've not been drinking.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
We could start a motivational page for you. Everything
Well, we
coming-
could until today.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out he topped himself tomorrow morning.
There's only one direction.
Yeah, so...
So there are, apparently, balcony season is real in Argentina as well.
Oh, stop. Is that where he was?
I think so, yeah.
Argentina? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Have a Google it.
Yeah?
No one cares.
No, I know. Yeah, I don't want to cover it too much. It's sad shit, isn't it? But the balcony thing is just... come on, guys.
Why would you when you tap in Sheryl Crow as well?
Was he?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
He had a kid with you.
Really?
Yeah. Dirty dog.
Dirty dog.
Throwing all that away.
Oh wow! I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing.
I only know this because Faye's fucking obsessed with Sheryl Crow and.
Is she?
Yeah. Well, I found out today that she was, or yesterday that she was.
Right. Okay.
I didn't know that she was obsessed with him. Now I do.
Yeah. All right. Okay. She must have been a fair bit older than him.
Yeah, she'd be 8 or 9 years older than him, won't she? At least.
Yeah. I mean,
He's only a couple of years younger than us, and she's only a few years older than us.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, did she not audition them on X Factor?
You forget that we're mid-30s now. They're fucking. Women get to 50 and you can fucking tell where she hasn't hit that age yet, has she?
I haven't seen her in a long time.
Well, I have, and she hasn't.
No, she still looks grand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if she auditioned them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where they met.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
They were like 14, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, young lads.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's again.
Do you reckon he tapped her when he was like 14?
Nah, 15. Back time. Nah, because she'll have waited till he got famous.
Philip Schofield style.
Yeah.
Just groomed him.
Yeah. Well, fair play, but the balcony thing is like every year it comes out in the newspaper, doesn't it? Someone's died falling off a balcony, and you're like,
yeah, well, wasn't it Phil telling us that in Spain the Spanish call it balcony season when the Brits get over there and start balcony jumping, and someone always ends up in hospital or dead.
Fuck's sake! I mean, I'm saying it like our mates were literally doing it on the step.
Yeah, we've got video evidence of it.
I think it's on our Instagram, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 I know that's when you know you're aging. Is I was watching the boys do it, and I was like 5 years ago. I was dying to jump on and go for it. Because it's just so fun jumping off things into water. But I just knew I was always the clumsy one. I just thought I will be the one. You know.
Yeah. I looked at it and thought, no, I'm too fat now. That's actually what I thought.
Save some water in that pool for everyone else.
We've got to use this pool for the rest of the weekend. Hosepipe's not that quick.
Yeah, because they were jumping off it and there wasn't much of a ledge. Was there? Did you see it? It was only like that moment. Yeah. And he's doing like flips and so I'm like,
what a hero.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know. There was someone died just before we went away.
Yeah?
Yeah, someone in Ibiza, I think. I think it was a girl. God knows what she was doing. They sit on them and sit on the rails and shit, don't they, for pictures?
True.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. But we'll bring the mood back up.
Go on then.
My uncle.
Yeah.
He's a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's very good. Because he puts his fist up my ass and tells me not to speak. I stole that off the page today. I thought it was fucking fantastic. A lot of pedo jokes last week.
There was.
Shano the Drano will be chuffed as fuck at the minute.
He will, won't he?
If he's still listening.
Probably not.
There's a lot of it when I was listening back. And the one before that. We should probably have a week off that.
Nah.
Yeah, what's been going on?
To be fair, you did bring up going into kids' bedrooms, so, you know.
I know, yeah. I could have breached that subject a little better.
Yeah, you definitely should have. You're on a list now.
Yeah.
And if you're not, you should be.
Just documenting it all, and then like 100 episodes in, be like, wow, he was telling the truth.
I was thinking about this the other day when I was having a shit. I was looking at a couple of our reels. I was like, I wonder whether I should make a reel of all the times Daniel said something like real pedo.
Oh, it'd be that thing in 20 years. Like, he was telling us all. Yeah. Why didn't know what?
I didn't know what to do.
He was averaging 4 likes per post.
The dirty bastard.
Yeah, fucking hell. It's good fun. You can't beat a good pedo joke, let's be honest.
No, they're funny as fuck, aren't they?
Yeah, the quality.
It's as edgy as it gets.
What's been going on this week? Loads of shit.
Loads of shit.
What have you got written down? Fuck all.
Basically fuck all, but I have been thinking about this here food epidemic that went on Tucker Carlson and on Rogan.
Casey and Callie.
That's it, yeah. Those two were fucking super interesting. He's a dick. I didn't like him.
Do you know?
No, he wouldn't let his sister talk. I was like, "What? She's the doctor. Why are you talking like a fucking lawyer?"
Yeah, what is he? He is a lawyer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'd be so different on a podcast with your sister, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but she's not a doctor.
You're definitely not a fucking lawyer.
I might as well be. Lawyered.
Yeah. Sued. Yeah, they are. I've not listened to the Rogan one because I thought I'm only going to hear the same shit.
No, it was a different story on the Rogan one.
Was it?
Yeah. You didn't hear her speak at all. Basically, she didn't speak for the first 2 hours. Like, good man.
He's got like, oh, I've got famous.
Well, he's probably
quick.
sick of listening to her. He's like, nah, fuck it, I'll talk.
That's true. Because she's sort of the leader of it, isn't she? You know, in a sense.
Yeah.
She probably wouldn't say that, but like she is because, like you say, she's the doctor.
Yeah.
But I mean, surely they were talking about similar stuff.
Yeah, sort of, but it was quite a bit more in depth than what was on Tucker.
Right. Okay. Yeah, Rogan all loved it, wasn't he?
Yeah. It's his fucking.
It's funny.
His wheelhouse is that, isn't it?
It's fucked up, but
I shoot elk. I eat elk. That's all I eat is elk. Fuck off, Rogan.
Whoa, don't take the piss out of him. we can't afford bad press like that.
No. There's not really been anything extreme gone on in the news this week.
No. There's been nothing too bad, has there? It's been all pretty good stuff this week.
Oh no, this is what I wanted to bring up. There was that we haven't brought up yet is the pages and the radios from Israel.
Yeah.
And they got the head of Hamas the other day, didn't they? Or Hezbollah, one or the other.
Yeah, Hezbollah, I think, isn't it?
One or the other, yeah.
Yeah.
The pages is absolutely fucking genius.
Yeah. So what do you know? I only know like that as the full story, but do you know like?
So, what's it called? The Israeli secret police thing?
Oh,
like the CIA.
I don't know. You got the IS.
IDF. Yeah.
That's the military, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, they do, but they've got a name for the CIA type thing, haven't they? The Mossad.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They managed to track down...
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
This is a fucking shit show, this thing. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah. We're not nailing it tonight. It's because you're drunk.
Yeah, me. The Mossad managed to track down the shipment of pages that Hamas had ordered off probably, I don't know, Temu or something.
Right, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Wish,
yeah. He got the fucking pages off of Wish. And, they put bombs in them.
Yeah.
And then sent them all out. And then they waited fucking months for them all to be in the right spot to get a couple of extra people, I think.
Fuck me.
And then they blew them up. And then they'd also taken their long-range radio unit things.
Yeah.
Two-way radios. They'd taken that shipment and put bombs in that as well. So when they were organising the fucking funerals on the radios, they blew them all up again.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's fucking so intense.
I wonder, Jesus Christ, like how powerful is them bombs? Just enough.
I bet a fucking C4 that big, if it's tapped to your penis, it's... Because everyone would have it there on the groin, wouldn't they?
Jesus Christ. Imagine
It's just kill shot. Yeah. Straight onto an artery. You're fucking dead.
Yeah. Wow.
Genius. It's absolutely genius.
It is.
You know?
That was in a film, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, cell phone. Bond, I think.
Right.
Could be wrong. Probably really wrong. Some detective film, and they put the phones to the head.
Yeah.
And it blows, it goes bang like that, head on. It might be banned. I'll have to look it up. Then you just think, oh, that's just like a bit of almost science fiction.
Yeah, but to do them all at the same time is just fucking brilliant, isn't it?
Real. Imagine the chaos of the people. Like you sat in a room with
2 or 3 people that are all wearing these silly fucking pages.
All just,
and they think that they're being clever as fuck using old school technology.
Yeah.
Think they're safe.
Yeah, I was just going to say, why would they have pages? But that'll be it, won't it?
It's unhackable because all it does is send a number to ring.
Yeah, they're all sat around talking about terrorist stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, who are we going to bomb?
Yeah. Oops, it's us.
Yeah. Oh, my dick's gone.
And now, because the Mossad have been so successful, apparently Hezbollah, or whichever one it is, are struggling to find a leader because they know that the next leader will get got.
Shit, yeah. Oh, my God.
Because your next 3 or 4 guys, the top 3 people have just been taken out, and they've taken out a shitload of other guys. Like, who the fuck wants to step up into that? So the snake is headless.
The snake's headless.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, I mean, Christ, everything you pick up, you'd be fucking terrified,
You'd be
wouldn't
fucking terrified, wouldn't you?
Wow, that is cool as fuck. Whether,
one way or the other, it's just fucking clever. You know, it's impressive.
Yeah, because I heard someone say, like, well, if they could do all this, how the fuck did they not see October the 7th coming?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's easy to say that.
Yeah, but they're trying now, aren't they?
Yeah. They haven't, so Iran struck with the 180 missile shit. Mm-hmm. Nothing's really happened. Obviously, stuff has happened. I don't know what it is. But
Israel is sending just as many back.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if they'd like fully counter-striked yet.
Beirut. Is it Beirut or Lebanon? One of them. It's all fucked up now, isn't it?
Yeah. But they were like already doing that shit.
Yeah.
I just wondered, I don't think they fired into Iran, have they?
I don't know. America won't want them to, will they?
No. So, right. Starmer, just been over in the USA. Mm-hmm. When I say just, it might have been a couple of weeks ago. And he said to them, he's suggesting to America that Israel should strike. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I might have fucked this up, actually. He's on about wanting to strike on Russia. That's not Israel.
On Russia?
Yeah.
The fucking stupid cunt.
I know. And USA have said no.
Of course.
Yeah. Because they're starting to, they've backed out, not backed out, but they've said no to Israel on no to Iran bombings on nuclear sites, haven't they?
Yeah.
And then thank fuck they said no to Starmer. I don't know what the fuck Starmer's doing.
What the fuck is Starmer? What is the end game there? Other than death for everybody here.
I know, because obviously he said last week that they are sending troops over for training purposes. So I don't know what fucking Starmer's pushing it. But it was Boris who pushed Zelensky to not...
Yeah, they could have had a peace deal.
Yeah. And he went over and convinced him not to, so fuck knows what England's playing at. Fuck knows.
Is this some sort of long-term goal that we're all not seeing?
Don't know, because why is
that
USA?
Benefits everybody, I mean.
Yeah.
You know?
Doubt it.
Yeah. Other than some people make money.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, well, that's the goal, isn't it? But fuck knows what Starmer's doing. He needs to just shut the fuck up and go to his horse racing or whatever he's doing.
Yeah. Go get a free box at some opera or something. Yeah. Prick.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you advocate war? This is so insane.
I know it is, isn't it? It really is.
This is literally like the Isle of Man thinking that they can take on the rest of the UK.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's how fucking stupid it is.
Yeah, especially, we just need to shut the fuck up. Little England.
Yeah, just fucking pipe down.
Yeah. Even America, like, if Trump gets in, he ain't going to back us.
No, is he fucked?
The same way.
No.
He's after, like, he's after pulling, well, I know he probably won't, but pulling out of NATO and stuff, isn't he? He doesn't want to be a part of NATO. He says it's not worth it for them.
Yeah.
Why are we funding all these countries? Because they pay the most.
Yeah.
So we just need to not.
They also have the most control. So
yeah. We need to not get involved in anything until November 5th. Because
hopefully,
we go and start on someone.
That's probably why they're all fucking amping up now before Trump gets elected.
Well, that is what made me worry when Iran did what they did.
Yeah.
It's like, right now, you know,
get striking before Trump gets in and he can't back out of it.
Yeah.
Because they've already gone in.
Just create loads of fucking trouble. Trump's just been on a interview. I don't suppose you've listened to it on Flagrant. Do you know Flagrant?
Yeah, with Schulte.
Yeah. And he was saying, "Oh, there's a price on my head." He said, "Like, I should really be careful now." He said, "You boys are in danger. Just sat next to me." He said, "What if my phone blows up?"
Fuck.
I was like, "Oh!" You could hear all the lads because there's like 3 of them on there, isn't there? You could hear all the voices, like they were laughing, but then going,
"Oh fuck!
Oh shit!" Didn't think about this because he said like, "Yeah, you boys are brave." Interviewing.
Is that just Trump being funny though? Because he is quite fucking.
He was fantastic on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to listen to it. He just comedy guy. The amount of jokes he was making. So at this point, you've got her doing ridiculously shit interviews.
Yeah.
The shittest.
Obscene.
Yeah. And he's going on podcasts just having a laugh with people and still coming across fantastic.
Yeah.
Like,
with great policy.
Yeah.
It's a shame that he's such a tit because he could go so much further with his policy alone.
I know. But I know. I think the being a tit just gets people
riled
sense,
up a bit, yeah.
It does get people riled up. He gets the common sense people and say people like us, whatever,
yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it, be a real person.
Yeah.
Don't want another
And he has said outrageous shit, but fucking who hasn't? You know, none of our mates have said... Well, all of our mates have said shit that is far worse than anything Trump has said. Far worse. Yeah.
I get the feeling...
And then people are high horsing like, yes, but look what he said about women. It's like, right, yeah, but have you ever been on a building site?
I know, yeah.
Fucking snowflakes.
Yeah, because you know what? I bet he hasn't said much worse than that because he's a very
Not massively, is he?
I know he is. He's
yeah.
He's you know, he's sober, he's teetotal, religious guy.
Grab him by the pussy.
Yeah. It's probably the worst thing he's ever said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's funny as fuck on that podcast. And they're like having a laugh with him. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
So is this going to be the first election won by someone just going around podcasting?
Well,
that's fucking insane.
Definitely part of it. I have heard today he's been on another podcast and said he's going on Rogan.
No, so really?
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal, isn't it?
A.
He said the words because someone was like, "Would you not go on Rogan?" And he said, "Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think Joe's show is great. He doesn't listen for sure. You can just tell he doesn't listen to anything." And he was like, "Because the guy was like, oh, because Rogan's show's the biggest and he was ever. Oh, is it? Oh, brilliant. Okay." Like he doesn't fucking know. I mean, he probably does know that. But yeah, he said no. Yeah, I think I'm due to go on soon. So maybe just before the
election.
Just
cycle.
before, yeah. Then Rogan will get slagged off.
He will for being right wing, won't he? Yeah.
But
whatever.
Does he really give a fuck anymore?
But he's also had that Kelly Maines and what's his face on, which is part of the Trump super PAC or whatever they're calling it, aren't they? And RFK, which is also part of it.
Yeah, he's had RFK on.
And he clearly doesn't want Kamala Harrison, does he? Rogan.
No. No. He's actually had them all on, hasn't he? He's had Musk on, technically, before he started endorsing him.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's interesting.
So there's only Trump left to go, that would be. It would be no different of an interview than the rest of the ones that he's done. It's just the fact that he's going on the biggest, I suppose.
Yeah. But I don't think that'll get as many views as when he did it with Musk on Twitter. We'll see.
Ooh, how many people listen to that one? Do we know yet?
I'm sure it's something along the lines of 275 million.
Really?
Sure
that big?
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Holy
the figure.
fuck.
Yeah. 2 of the biggest men in the world now, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
I think Rogan will lose biggest podcast next year.
Yeah?
I think Tucker Carlson will take over.
Well, that and his podcasts are getting pretty tame.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are saying that, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they definitely are. Like, he had that wolf woman on today. It was just fucking boring.
I listened to that. Did you not like it?
It was all right. Yeah, it was cool, but
yeah,
it's not the same lunatics anymore, is it?
No. No one smokes weed on there anymore?
No, that's because in Texas.
I thought they have smoked weed though, haven't they?
No, I don't think so. Not since they've gone to Texas.
Oh, I could be wrong.
Don't smoke weed there.
But it is... Austin is legal.
I think it's legal to have in a small amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
fucking
But
making it
no,
up.
yeah, I know when you read comments, but the comments are always like, you can't go off the comments with people like, this show isn't what it used to be. But at the end of the day, it's just still
It's not,
interviewing.
though.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know, until he gets Alex Jones back, it's not the same show. I'll stand by that.
They need to have a protect your parks to bring it, protect our parks to bring it all back up.
No, that's...
Do you not like that?
Yeah, they're all right.
Oh, okay. Chill out then.
Yeah.
Sober October.
Yeah, too sober to enjoy them.
Yeah, I think Tucker Carlson's going to take over. He's now the second biggest podcast in the world, I think.
Really?
And he's only been going a year, tops.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just-
we'll wait
just a
until
big name,
we
isn't
hit 2 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll be in line for third, won't we?
And with our podcast, you won't get constant Bible bashing adverts in your ear.
No? Yeah, that is, yeah.
It's annoying as fuck.
His adverts, though, when you listen to podcasts...
Learn how to pray with God properly and write a proper prayer. Oh, mate, what are you doing?
Yeah. Most podcast adverts are a lot of bollocks, aren't they? And when these lads say, I've been using this now, and I think it's fantastic, and you're like, no, you don't.
Yeah, and
For
then
a
you
start.
also see a fucking video, 2 videos down, just like out in AG1 for all the shit that they put in because there's nothing of any good in it.
I don't know. Is AG1? I think AG1
It's a load
would
of
be
shit.
alright. Nah, it's vitamins.
Well, I watched a video on it, so it must be true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And who did that? Some
Some that wasn't getting sponsored by AG1.
some fat fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Derek from Plates, More
Really?
Days. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, on a day, if something's got vitamins in, it's got vitamins in, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it wasn't making... They're not making... They put proprietary blend on it, which means fucking nothing.
Oh, okay.
And then he breaks down what's actually in it, and it's like the negligible amounts of everything that they're claiming.
Yeah,
It'll
okay.
have no difference
Yeah.
on your life.
I don't know. I mean, I know Rogan does it in his own time, he says.
Does he?
And he says so.
Yeah, he's paid to say
Yeah, I
that.
know. It's just silly adverts like...
But anyway, get on to his AG one.
Oh, yeah. yeah, we'll still fucking...
I'll get slim just from drinking it.
Yeah. My point was, most people do these stupid adverts. Like they're saying like Simply Safe. That's a big one.
Yeah.
And they're always like, Simply Safe, I've got it in my home and it's fantastic. I'm like, it's just an alarm. Just
Yeah.
chill out.
Yeah, calm
So
down.
let's all stop talking shit. But you're getting paid to, so yeah, fair play. But with Tucker Carlson's adverts, he's chosen them. So like one is heirloom seeds for when the world starts starving,
Oh, right,
go
yeah.
into a famine, and one's like protect your Declaration of Independence, and then another one's like a gun store. Like
Yeah.
it's all shit. You can tell he's advertising what he wants to advertise, which is fair enough. You don't see that with most people.
I just don't like church begging for advertising for begging.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really don't like
yeah,
that.
I get that. I get it. I get the religious one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other stuff.
It doesn't. It really turns me off.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
it's all pretty religious shit on his, isn't it? But
it's just very middle America. Shove religion down your throat, and
Yeah.
you know.
yeah.
Jesus was what? No, he wasn't, lads. Obviously, he wasn't. Fucking middle aged, you dickhead.
It's hard to, the whole 2,000 years ago thing. It's tough because, I don't know, have you listened? Graham Hancock's just come out again with his
Yeah.
new programme. And when all the stories are the same 10,000 years ago, you're like, okay, we have to address that. Like, why is it the same story, the same thing
Over and
8,000
over,
years before?
How many religions have the same like basic concepts of like the son as rules as the father, and
Yeah.
the son of the god rises in March
You're a bit tipsy
when he beats
here,
him. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the words because I watched. I'll tell you who did it best. You remember Zeitgeist, the movie,
The film, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That described religion
Wild.
the best for me.
Yeah.
You know, basically all religions starting from paganism all the way through, have the same like fucking archetypal story.
Yeah. They have the floods,
Yeah.
main man.
The sun defeats the darkness.
Yeah.
That sort of shit.
Where that's where they think the son of God come from, wasn't it? So basically mix them two words together, son and God, and the sun would rise, the son of God, and like God was somehow linked to like Earth, so the son of the Earth rises, and then the moon was the devil, basically. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, that brought dark across, and then they had to survive the devil up until the son of God rose again. Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah. Fine. But it's just funny, you get Christianity, obviously, it's only 2,000 years old.
Just don't try and sell it to me that he was the only white guy with his 12 white mates in the middle of Asia 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, well, where was it? So Jerusalem.
Shredded with a beard and a six-pack.
Yeah. I don't know.
Always cracks me up that they always make Jesus super ripped.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah. It's probably because he was
like geared up.
Starving. Not geared up. No, he wasn't gearing.
He's in good shape.
Yeah, he was working out twice a day, though.
Yeah. He's doing holds.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He worked on the rings a lot.
Yeah. Prepping. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit like there's different styles of Christianity. So there's different Bibles, isn't there?
Yeah.
And one Bible, the New Testament, Henry VIII rewrote it to his suiting.
So that he could divorce birds.
Yeah.
And get a new wife.
I don't understand. I'm sure someone who knows what they're on about could probably tell me, but I don't understand why anyone would read that one and be like, I'm following this one. It was rewritten by a human. I don't get
whereas the other versions weren't.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
The original was supposed to be written, I mean, it wasn't written by Jesus, but direct.
Yeah.
Who would follow the edited version?
Everybody in this country.
By the guy who wanted to chop off his missus's heads.
Did.
Yeah. Who would read his version?
What was it? Beheaded, divorced, survived.
Divorced, married.
Died,
divorced, beheaded, survived.
Yeah.
That's only one beheaded, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he'd beheaded two bitches.
Divorced, married, died. Oh, no, divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Yeah, is that
it?
Yeah.
There's got to be a couple of beheadings.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Bitch ain't putting out behead.
Who was I listening? I was listening to a podcast on Henry V the other day. Really fucking interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah, but he beheaded he beheaded lots of people, but just not no wives or anything.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. It was still a solution.
Just other people's wives.
Yeah, he apparently he beheaded like his best mates and stuff when they screwed him over.
Oh yeah. Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Henry V.
Would you have beheaded me for having the beer?
If I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you disgrace. So it's like Henry V is the most famous, like well-respected one.
Henry VIII.
No, Henry V.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's three before. And they were saying he's the most successful one. He's the most respected one. Mm-hmm. Died at 35. I was like, no.
Yeah, but no one lived past 40, did they?
I know. So he became king at 26 and was the best king they had, as far as they considered it. And I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like them boys they will have matured a lot earlier than we do.
Well, they had to.
Yeah.
He was an old man getting crowned at 26.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Said there was some of them would get crowned at like 8 years old, and they tend to be terrible.
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah, but he got crowned. He did like an apprenticeship under his dad. Went out to wars. He only did 2 wars, but like learned them, and then become a good ruler, a real leader. But I was like, the difference is like I wouldn't want to run a McDonald's at my age still.
Now,
I'd fuck it up.
Well, I wouldn't want to run a McDonald's anyway, but
no. Hey, I think you get paid good money.
I don't think it's the job; it's the people that turn up there that bother me.
I know.
Yeah.
You.
Me, yeah.
What?
Can I get another 10 pack of chicken nuggets, please?
Tom's back.
Here with Ben. Can I get a pack of chicken nuggets as well?
Your finest Italian chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
No, Spanish. Yeah. Pretty crazy. I love the history stuff. I love learning about it. Most of it's disgusting back then.
Yeah, it's horrific.
Like sanitary stuff, isn't it?
Not just that, this is the way that people behave to each other.
Yeah.
And, like, life meant nothing.
Yeah, punishments. Get your balls chopped off before you get beheaded. And
Just the hangings. Have you seen the pictures at Lancaster Castle?
no.
They've got artist impressions of the hangings that used to happen on the hill. And they didn't drop them. They just pulled the stool out from underneath them and they just choked to death
Yeah.
on a rope. Like, family members would go and fucking pull on them to choke them out quicker and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it wasn't a snap your neck thing back
no.
then.
It was just that you're going to hang till you die.
Yeah. They were saying with the Henry V era, there was different types of executions for different crimes he would choose. So if he really
Right.
screwed you over, you'd get hung over a fire.
Nice.
So whilst you were choking to death, you were
were burnt.
But getting burnt.
Nice.
Yeah, but that was for special ones. Then there was like castrations and then hanging, so you were hung whilst your dick was chopped off.
Cool.
Pretty grim. Hung, drawn, and quartered was still going on.
That's a pretty ruthless one, isn't it?
Yeah. I saw a meme the other day. It said, there has to be a point when you were getting... What's the stretched one?
The rack.
The rack. There
rack,
has to be
yeah,
a point
right.
where that felt absolutely amazing.
Oh!
Yeah, just for a second. Oh, what a stretch. You ever had someone pull your arms out if you're getting a massage?
No.
It feels fucking amazing. Just pulling them.
Yeah.
You know. So I probably didn't enjoy it, but
No.
there would have been a point.
Because there would have been the fear of what was coming.
Yeah. What film is it? Braveheart.
Yeah.
He gets wrecked, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And then disemboweled.
Yeah.
I can't believe what they used to do.
Fucking savages, weren't
Yeah. There was another one where it's like you got put on a rack and there was a drill. You lie next to a drill
we? Ugh.
and then they just go like that and it just begins to drill into your skull.
Fucking
So
hell.
I saw it on a film and they left all the graphic shit in and you're like, oh my God, people, I know.
There's another one where they've got like a blunt triangle on a trommel and they just sit women on it and then tie weights to the feet and it'd fucking slowly split them in half. It's like fucking horrendous.
Yeah, they'd really fuck about with people, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would, yeah. Fucking animals.
Makes you think like electric chairs,
Yeah, pretty good way to go.
fucking grand, or the neck snapping.
Unless they don't wet the sponge. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just the stuff people did to each other was,
Horrific, really. Stuff of nightmares.
yeah. And, you know,
You can understand why everyone was so fucking angry all the time
yeah,
and upset.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, what... It doesn't set a good tone, does it? Like, kids would go into the square and be
Yeah.
like, oh, this is...
Sounds like North Korea.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
We've had it pretty good since the 90s.
Yeah, we have. Well, I hope, yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty good in the 50s, I reckon.
Yeah, probably, yeah. 40s weren't too great.
No, some more than others. But yeah, it's fucking grim. It's grim, but it is good to hear about it because you're like, wow, these people were brutal. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I can't, there's been all sorts of people getting interviewed this week. Did you hear the Boris interview?
Johnson?
Yeah.
Was it just him rambling?
No, he wasn't that bad. So he did the Diary of the CEO.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, he was all right. He dodged a few questions, like the snaky fucking politician. But the guy, I don't who hosts Diary of the CEO. I think I can't remember his name. But he pulled him because since the thing where they had the parties.
You've hated him.
I don't know why. I'm sure it gets everyone a lot, but it really gets me. It makes me like sick.
No, look, I respect it.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
good on
right,
him.
okay. Right.
I like Boris because he's such a fucking dick. I don't like him, but I like him because he's such a dick. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's funny.
Yeah.
But the party thing is so reprehensible. Like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Really, as a leader, you just. I mean, like when I was a manager in Oz. When I was a manager in Oz, like I would take it real serious that on a Friday afternoon I was out there with a broom and you do as everyone has to.
Yeah.
And you lead the way. And then if you're leading the country, telling no one to see each other and people are dying.
Yeah.
And you're having a party. There's something about it. It makes me fucking sick.
Makes your blood boil.
Yeah. And he pulled him on it. And he just kept saying, "Don't you think that was completely wrong?" And it was like so good just to hear someone giving a politician, really giving him not like a little news interview where you can pass over it.
Yeah.
He just kept going. Don't you think?
Held him to the coals for a bit.
Yeah. And he took a bit of accountability, but not enough.
No.
He was like, there was no cake. I don't give a fuck about your cake.
What? That's what he said?
Yeah, he kept saying, "There's
That's
no
outrageous.
cake. I don't remember there being a cake." Like, shut up.
No one cares about the cake. It's the fact that you were convening, you prick.
Yeah. And then he come out, he said, "Is there anything you regret the way you handled that situation?" He said, "Yeah, I regret apologising so quickly." Oh, God.
Yeah, good man.
Yeah. Because he said it made it look like we were all guilty immediately. And he was like, the guy was like, "Well,
You were.
yeah, still." And he's like, "Yeah, it's just, it made us, there was people working really hard over that period of time. And I feel like I might have dropped a minute more by apologising straight away, a blanket apology." And I was like, just shut your mouth. Just shut your fucking mouth.
But I also understand where he's coming from, because if I was in that position and I was in that cabinet room, working with all these people all fucking day, stressed out to fuck because you think you're being told by the WEF that you have to shut down your country.
Yeah.
And then there's an opportunity that you've been working in a room with these people all day to get pissed up. I'd be getting pissed up. Like from that point of view, you fucking would, wouldn't you?
I know exactly what you're saying.
But at the same time, they were telling everyone else they can't, so they shouldn't,
No, you can't. Not in that
Which
position.
just goes to show how much of a bullshit job the rules were.
Yeah.
It was fucking dog shit.
He said that, like, it was just a few drinks. Like, just coming out with politics stuff, like, oh, what you're saying then? We should ban alcohol? No, that's not the point, you fucking clown.
The point is that you should never have made those fucking rules anyway for a thing that wasn't anything worse than a flu.
Yeah. And then, but to not uphold them.
Yeah.
You just got to be, if you're going to be the leader.
Or even when you did realise that it wasn't bad as the flu, not backing down from it.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he regrets a lot of stuff. But yeah, anyway, it was good to hear someone pull him up on it, but still.
I don't think any politician got out alive in that, apart from the guys in Sweden,
Yeah.
Sweden just ignored COVID like it wasn't happening. Just cracked on.
Yeah.
Fucking good on them.
Yeah, I mean, we'll never know the full story, will we?
I think we know the full story.
No, but like, so as a leader, did you think you were doing the right thing, or was there something behind it where...
Yeah, there was definitely something behind it.
Yeah. No.
And you were either in cahoots with these giant pharmaceutical companies or you weren't.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. I was listening to him, it sounded genuine when he was like, well, we were following the science. I mean, I'm not saying he was, but there were so many other instances where he was stuttering and lying. And this was like, look, we followed the science and I regret some of it. I don't think we needed to do this or that. I was like, that sounds it. But even Trump brought lockdowns in, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I believe...
But he was also taking information from Fauci and that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So maybe not every world leader knew everything. Because I don't think, looking back now, I don't think Trump had
See, what you need to do is look at all the people that were involved in the pharmaceutical markets and involved with the WEF and all that shit.
Yeah.
And the NIH and all that. In the circles that were surrounded by leaders of countries. And then you'd find the fucking corruption.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you can see who it was around Trump.
Oh, God, yeah. Surrounded by dickheads, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Be different this time.
I
He said it,
fucking
hasn't
hope
he?
so.
He
Yeah.
said it, hasn't he? His son... Have you listened to his son?
Yeah, I heard bits of it. Yeah,
He's quite cool. Very honest. And he was like, yeah, my dad last time, he said, he thought he could trust people, and turns out you can't.
Yeah.
So they'll all be going this time.
Fuck.
Like,
That is why they're trying so hard, though.
yeah. It'd be interesting.
Could be the best president since Reagan.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know that Reagan was a fucking movie star.
I didn't until I thought it was you who told me that.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then
I only found out like maybe 6 months ago, listening to Rogan, maybe.
yeah, just another person who's coming not from politics. Or something.
Yeah. I think that's what the conversation that we had.
Yeah. JFK, he was a politician, I think.
Yeah, he was.
Great politician.
Well,
But-
his dad was fucking alcohol smugglers, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
That's where their money came from
moonshine.
with the mob.
Fucking hell. But can't pick your family.
No, you can't. No, but you can change shit.
Yeah.
And he tried, bless him, and he died for it.
Yeah.
Imagine a world that we would be in now if fucking JFK hadn't died. It'd all just be sunshine and raises, and we'd all be running around doing fucking handstands with each other.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, he could only have reigned over for another 7 years, say, whatever.
Yeah.
So, people could have got corrupt again. But if you believe stuff, then I guess you would say if he hadn't got killed means nothing was corrupt in the first place, and then everything would have been good because...
Yeah, because it wasn't corrupt.
Yeah. So who knows? We'll see this time. We'll see this time.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll get in and then get killed. Who fucking knows?
Yeah, I mean, we're hanging it all on, like, it. Just have to wait until he gets in.
Yeah. Then he's got another 4 years to survive.
Then he's got to survive the 4 years, yeah. Which is a crazy thought.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, we can let him get in, but we can still kill him before he does any damage.
I know.
That's fucked.
Just say, he had a heart attack in the White House.
Yeah.
He is 82, everyone. Or 80, whatever he is. He is 80. What do you expect? Fuck off. He'll be 100, him.
Oh, there'll be some serious paranoia around there then, won't there?
Yeah.
You know, Trump knowing that he can't trust anyone when he gets in.
I know. Yeah, any death will be scrutinised to fuck, won't it?
Yeah.
By the conspiracy theorists and stuff like that. He comes across...
I'm kind of excited for it, to be honest. Just to see the conspiracy.
Just the drama and stuff.
Yeah.
Who takes over? J.D. Vance.
Yeah.
So he'd be all right.
Yeah.
I like him.
We'll see.
I like him. Yeah. Yeah, we will. A couple more weeks. We'll have to find out if we can watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be funny.
No, we will. We'll definitely watch it live.
Yeah.
100%.
We can. I'm sure YouTube will be showing it. Or Twitter.
Yeah, if there's something live on YouTube, we can stream that YouTube channel, can't we?
Oh, I don't know. What, on the podcast? Yeah, I don't know.
We should definitely watch like MSNBC or something live.
Yeah, they'll just lie and say, "Oh, he didn't get in."
Yeah. Oh no!
It'd have to be Twitter, I think. Yeah, but it'd be good. We'll see what Starmer does then. I'd love Trump to come out and go, "Yeah, Starmer's a dickhead.
Yeah,
We're not dealing
probably
with him."
will.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's a fucking twisted goat. Yeah, I'm all backwards this week, so my phone broke, didn't it?
Yeah.
I broke my phone. I've got nothing for the podcast. It was just fucked my screen up, and then I couldn't turn the phone off. I don't know why. My lock button's a bit fucked up, and my alarm's just been going off every day.
Still,
Yeah,
man,
it only stopped on
charging
Thursdays.
it.
No, it did stop charging. It went on till Thursday. Have I already told you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it carried on till Thursday. I've had to leave it in van.
Dickhead, are you? Just put some blue tack on, but speaker or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I just
Too
left it in
easy.
van, but
Yeah.
I just jump in the van every morning. It's going ding 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 ding. Fuck's sake!
You're a fucking knob.
I couldn't leave it in the house because Hannah would go fucking mental.
Yeah.
She'd stamp on it for sure. She would lose the plot. She gets annoyed when my own alarm goes off. If I snooze more than 20 minutes, she's like, "Get up."
Ugh, that's annoying.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's not what you need. It's good for getting up and doing shit, like, but
Yeah, it gets me up. You don't hear your partner's alarm though, do you? A lot of the time.
I don't know. Never.
No, you like
I barely hear my own.
You get used to the noise and you can sleep through it.
Yeah. Same with my own.
Yeah. Oh my god, when we were 16 and we we'd stay over at yours, and your alarm would just be going off, and me and Kels usually be like, Tom, get the fuck up.
Why didn't you turn it off, you dickhead?
Because we just wanted to sleep. There's no need to listen. And you had that stupid ringtone.
No, it was just a klaxon, wasn't it?
No, what was it? Robot.
No, it was a klaxon. It was one of those black radios.
No, this is when we had iPhones, and it had the option of a robot, and it would go like, it would make like a robot talking noise.
Yeah, I remember.
And it just kept going off, and we were like, oh my God, this guy.
We wouldn't have been sick. It would have been like 19 or 20 then.
Yeah, you just sleep through it. It was so fucking... Yeah, well, we were still having sleepovers then. I don't think we ever really... It took us years to stop all staying at each other's houses every weekend.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, we'd pull out... You had a mattress hidden under somewhere, didn't you? And we'd pull out old fucking sheets that we probably should have washed more.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. But we were always pissed, so you didn't really care.
It didn't matter, did it? Yeah. We survived.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you were so annoying with that. When I hear that, because I think iPhones still offer that.
Do they?
I think so.
I might get it again.
I'm sure.
I might switch back to iPhone just for it.
Hannah, I'm sure I looked through Hannah's phone a while back, and it was still there. God, it was annoying. And yeah, you could just sleep through it.
Yeah, I can sleep through pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Apart from a hangover on a plane.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
No matter how good you are at sleeping, no one was sleeping through that hangover.
Oh God. Yeah, I know. There's a certain amount of angst that you cannot sleep through.
Yeah. What did I do?
Yeah. Oh, the unsettledness. That was a horrible flight home, wasn't it?
Probably. I've been on 18-hour flights that were nicer.
Yeah, sober's fine.
Yeah. Well, they're not always, are they? Because on the 18-hour flights, they give you unlimited alcohol, which is great.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever taken a sleeping pill on a flight?
Yeah, don't do it.
What do you mean, don't do it?
I
loved it.
I had a 10-hour sleep on a plane with my hand like that. And it took 30 minutes to get my hand back to working. I was just walking around like that. That's scary movie.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's because you're a fucking idiot.
Walking around like a fucking flid, honestly.
I was flying home for a funeral, so I was just on my own, and my boss at the time was like, "Hey, Dan," he said, "I get some serious sleeping pills." He said, "Take one of these."
Diazepams or something.
Yeah, it was a prescribed one anyway. It wasn't some shit you buy over the counter. And he said, "Get yourself a whiskey and coke, wash it down with that." He said, "You'll be right." And it was just the best flight. It was like time travel.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was because it's different being asleep on a sleeping pill.
Yeah.
It's full on.
Yeah, it's a proper sleep.
Yeah, and even when there was turbulence, I could sleep through it because I was a nervous flyer for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I just...
You get over that shit real quick on long flights, don't you?
Yeah, well,
eventually.
When I'm sober, it still bothered me, but because I was so tired, I was sleeping through it. And I took the pill with the first drink they served you. I slept through every meal, and I just woke up at home. Would it have been? Yeah, I woke up at home, fresh as fuck, ready to go. I went straight to a piss up. Because I'd had a 10-hour good sleep. Yeah, whatever it was. And it was just, it was like time travel, because he basically took the pill, had the drink, and then woke up in England.
Worst mistake flying long distance I had was, I just wore flip-flops. No socks.
Oh, you
and I got my ankles were fucking swollen out here.
Were they?
Yeah, it was bad.
What? Yeah.
So we did an 18-hour and then an 8, like directly.
Yeah.
My ankles were just like fucking water balloons by the time I got to Manchester. It was weird.
Was this... That doesn't sound healthy, mate.
Apparently it's a thing.
Right.
Yeah. On the super long flights.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I have a real fear about all that because my uncle died on a flight from what's it called when you get a blood
clot?
Blood clot, and then it moves up.
An aneurysm.
So I've always worn flight socks as gay as they are, but I'm really conscious.
I wear big
about
long
it.
socks now on long flights.
Oh, okay, yeah, but not real flight socks.
No.
Right.
No.
You just wear some football socks. You should never go on a flight with no socks on. Only dirtbags do that. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I won't do it again. Lesson learned.
You always see...
Honestly, it took like a week for my legs swelling to go down.
Fucking hell.
It was bad.
Weird with you being so healthy and stuff.
At the time I was surfing like 3 times a week at that point.
The people who wear no socks on flights, I just can't get over it. And then if you put the feet up, you're like, oh, come on, mate.
Whatever, you're all breathing your own farts and shit anyway.
No, but you just don't need to
I wonder
see
whether
that.
it's true about when they open the door on a long flights and the smell apparently is just horrendous.
Oh.
Like the people that open the door on the outside, apparently, like the smell is fucking horrendous.
Yeah, it would be.
Because you've
wouldn't
got
it?
like 400 people just belching and farting for 14, 15 hours.
I mean, most people are polite enough not to shit themselves. I doubt
You can't hold in a fart for fucking 18 hours, Daniel.
Look at you.
I can't hold a fart in for 10 minutes. I've done it before and it has genuinely made me ill.
Great. I bet it's great sat next to you then, isn't it?
Well, the secret is
Oh, here we go.
you fart at the same time you have a quick vape and
Oh, right. So
Yeah.
even more. So not only is this guy sat here, no socks on, swollen up to fuck, shitting himself, and then blowing smoke about.
pissed.
Piss. Oh, God. Oh, I can just. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I felt sorry for the people on the Doha to Manchester flight.
God. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Poor cunts. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not flying with you then.
I wasn't asking you to. You fucking moaning bastard.
But yeah, sleeping pills all the way.
Yeah.
If I had to do another long flight now, I don't know if you can get them in England. I'm assuming you can get hard.
Yeah, diazepams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you'd need a prescription, though. You can't buy them.
Well, I mean, you can buy all sorts of prescription drugs, can't you, if you know the right people?
Yeah, that's true.
Apparently, that's the thing. I was speaking to a guy the other day. Apparently, all the kids now, they're doing prescription drugs. Like, apparently, it's a big thing.
Right.
Yeah. They just, like, grab a handful of grandma's pills and chuck them all in a bowl and they'll do, like, a pill party.
What?
Yeah. Fucking mad, that,
Get
isn't
yourself
it?
a fucking Carlin, you cheap.
Yeah.
That was boring.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had a sleeping pill.
And you stay awake.
That was one of my notes, actually.
We missed out on Quaaludes, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That does look, yeah.
They look fucking sick.
Wolf of Wall Street sold that to people,
Yeah.
didn't it? What were they? Are they painkillers?
Fuck knows.
It does say in the film what they were, doesn't it?
Like sleeping tablets or something. If you push through,
Yeah.
you mong out.
Yeah, I got given a sleeping tablet once. At like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, but they weren't Quaaludes.
No, they weren't.
No.
And I did push through it, but I had so much other
You'd
shit.
have thought someone would have started remaking them on black market, wouldn't you?
I'm sure there's an equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some dirty, horrible
Yeah,
equivalent.
you wouldn't want to try it, like.
Yeah. But yeah, I stayed up through it, but I had other stuff in my system
Mm.
that was fighting it, and I was like, this is not, what the fuck am I doing? I was just in a weird daze, but it wasn't fun, you know
No.
what I mean? I wouldn't bother doing that.
Yeah, when people say that they fight through sleeping tablets, they say it's great, but it feels like you want to go to sleep.
Yeah, well, yeah, so I have to spend an hour being knackered, yeah.
Yeah.
Get on the beers. Yeah, I had it written down, 20%, Gen Zs are drinking 20% less than millennials.
They are just turning into cyborgs, aren't they?
Stiffs.
Yeah.
Why are you drinking less? There's more alcohol to choose from. Yeah, 20% less than millennials, and millennials are drinking less than our generation. But
We are millennials.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, millennials. No, we're.
We're millennials.
No, I've looked this up before.
Yeah, it's us.
Because millennials are born in the millennium.
No, they're not.
Let's have a look. I'm telling you. What are the generations? Millennials. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, apparently, it said then, I don't believe it. Millennials are drinking less than their previous generations.
No, that's definitely not true. Looking at my fuckwit mates, anyway.
I know, yeah. We just drank every weekend our whole lives. What's Generation X then? Is that the one I'm on about?
Yeah,
No.
that's the one after us, isn't it? Or before us?
Before?
Yeah.
Yeah, Generation X. So is Gen Z just the only one after us? It can't be.
Yeah, and then there's something else, isn't there?
Oh, good fact. Great. Come to us for facts.
Well, we are doctors. We've
Yeah.
established this already.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, so we are millennials. So yeah. Anyway, Generation Z, 20%. That's a lot.
Yeah, shit crack.
Stiffs. All taking.
Boring
All taking
fucks.
your nan's what?
Yeah, but they're all the ones that are running around with like cat's ears on their heads and fucking gender confused, whatever the fuck that means.
No.
Fucking mongs.
It's
What the fuck does gender confused mean? Like, there's no such thing.
no. I think we've had one person in our school year that we're aware of that's gone transvestite,
Yeah,
but never was.
that's not gender confused.
No,
though.
I know, but never was the word. It wasn't even a thought at
Yeah.
school,
Wasn't
was
your
it?
granddad like one?
It was my nan's cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the second transsexual
Oh yeah.
ever in England. She was
Sick.
the second.
Claim to fame that.
I know. Not even the first, just the second.
Yeah.
You know, nothing really
Sick.
impressive. Yeah, the
It's
second.
not even brave.
The second ever transsexual in England. So got good genes.
Good genes
Good
there.
genes.
Yeah.
It was never even a word though, was it? It wasn't a word.
Jeans are dresses.
No, at school it was never a word of like, oh, I'm confused, or
No.
I mean, none of these words.
Bullying still existed when we were in school.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. You
it
better-
bullied a lot of kids straight.
Yeah, I don't even know how many. I mean, there will be a few, but gay people
Don't know.
in our year. Can't think.
No.
Can't think really. A few that dabbled, I think.
Yeah.
Remember a couple of girls. One girl. Can't think of any gay lads. There will be.
I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's all a bit fucked up, but yeah. Well, if they're not drinking, what else are you gonna do? That's when you start turning.
Yeah, there's literally fuck all to do, is there? It's the only reason we went drinking is because there was fuck all to do. So then you got to make up problems, haven't you? Bullshit. Drama.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Poor parents.
Weird. Yeah, I know. There'll be a lot of blokes struggling with the thoughts, won't it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, most blokes grow up and like, you can have a son.
Especially in the north of England.
No, yeah.
You know, it's a rough place to grow up like that.
I know.
Yeah.
It'd be weird. It'd be weird for parents.
Because they're pretty rough people up here anyway.
Just,
they're very
pretty
coarse,
hard. And,
yeah.
yeah, coarse. Yeah. Yeah, the
I love it.
Southerners will accept it a bit easier.
Yeah. Oh, it's all right. It's fucking not.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. It'd just be annoying. It'd just be shit, wouldn't it? You know, if you know your kid's being captured by it all.
Yeah.
You know, I get it, the odd one.
Yeah.
But when all kids start coming home going, I think I'm...
Well, have you seen the stats on it? Like, the chances of your kid being transsexual is like 1 in 10,000 or something.
Right?
And that, what's the fucking movie star in America? What's her fucking name? Fit. Narrows it down, I know. She's got like 3 fucking tran and pan and dansexual kids. Like, the chances of that are like 1 in 10 trillion or something.
Oh, right, okay.
Like, the actual chances of all 3 of your kids being gender retarded
Yeah.
is like astronomical.
Yeah. So what's the thought?
The parents are pushing it on
Yeah.
kids. Yeah.
Even not subconsciously, even low key, sort of like going, you can be whatever you want. It will be all right with us.
You can be a girl. Are you a girl?
Yeah.
Are you
yeah.
a girl?
Yeah,
Are you a girl?
Yeah, you'd tell us, wouldn't you, if you felt like a girl?
You are a girl, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you were told that a lot, and you didn't turn out that way.
I was just told I am a girl.
Stop being such a fucking girl.
I remember my dad used... I'll have told the story before, won't I? But I would imagine. But when he used to pick me up from tap dancing,
The disappointment on his face.
he used to say, "Are you done mamsy-pamsying around?"
So that's what I mean. Bullying is good.
Yeah, he bullied. I think I quit because my dad used to say that.
Yeah, good. It was a good decision. Good parenting. Good dad.
Yeah, it's funny that though, isn't it? Because if you're a male dancer, you got to spend all your time around women in great shape.
And it was still gay.
It's just funny, innit? No, son. Quit dancing. Quit being around all them women. Get yourself into a trade where you're surrounded by men.
Yeah, you should play rugby where you hug lots of men all the time in the showers.
Yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, I remember
30-man shower, anyone?
It's always stuck with me. That. Are you dumb? Did you have a good time, mamsy-pamsying around?
Yeah, well, he wasn't wrong. He was dead.
All he
right.
wanted me to do was play football and rugby. I told you a story about what he used to do, haven't I?
Which one?
With
the ventriloquist one.
No, no. He'd take me to the park with a rugby ball, and you could tell my dad's not like the manly I'm good, I'm very, but you could tell he tried with this.
Yeah.
So he'd try and get me to kick it and stuff, and I was shit, completely fucking useless. So he kicked the ball up in the air, and a rugby ball spinning, right? Bearing in mind, there was only a small kid as well, so a big rugby ball...
Nearly the size of your body.
Yeah. Spinning up in the air like this. And he went, we're not going home until you catch it, because I'd be scared of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not going home. And I get why that might work with some lads, but it did not fucking work with me.
Did you ever catch it?
I did, yeah, I think I did. But I just hated it even more.
Right.
It didn't inspire me.
Didn't make an impression on you, no.
It didn't inspire me. It didn't make me a brave kid. I probably put the ball down and went back to my tap dancing class.
Yeah.
I just, looking back, you don't know it as a kid, but looking back now, I'm like, I see what he was doing.
Yeah.
It just didn't work.
He should have tried harder. He should have made you catch 2.
Yeah. He tried too hard because he'd put football on all the time, and we'd go to the pub like, watch football, son. And all I wanted to do is ride around on my fucking skateboard, which I think he thought, looking back now, like, that's cool. That's a manly sport. You're willing to put yourself in danger, like, whatever. But no, he wanted me to be
you can twist your ankle doing tap dancing.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous.
Yeah. You can pull your fanny.
You can stretch an arse cheek.
I mean, Billy Elliot just gives the male dancers a bad name. Like, I bet there's loads of straight male dancers.
I bet there's not.
Well, the one that is a clean up, isn't he?
Well, probably.
Because they're all in fantastic shape.
Yeah.
All like real dancers. And he's just, spending every day around a load of women.
Yeah. Yeah, fair point.
Yeah.
But you've got to make it through the fucking...
Gay stages
of dancing at school. You've got to go to a dance school where every bloke around you's gay.
Yeah, that's true. And there's nothing wrong with being gay.
No, there's not.
It's just...
But it's a fucking... What would be? A rat run to get there, isn't it, you know?
Yeah.
A shit shoot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, hey, I made it through. Look at me now. I'm one of them fucked up kids that just did a little bit of dancing.
So you just got a bit of queer.
Yeah. Oh,
well, this podcast is degenerated now, isn't it?
Yeah. It's because you're drunk.
Yeah, pissed out of my head. What's fucking good, that, though. Really
I can't believe you've only had one. I thought you'd be pausing real quick.
No, I've still got shit to do tomorrow. Actual.
Since when is two... Yeah, anyway.
Well, now that I'm sober again...
Right.
I've realised that I get a lot more done if I don't have fucking 5 beers on a Friday night.
Yeah, I get you.
It does actually... You don't feel rough, but you just don't get as much done. Like, I procrastinate more.
I think I quite like... Sometimes I'm all right. I feel like 3 or 4 beers, I think the release of the 3 or 4 beers mentally, and then wake up maybe on a Saturday to do a job. And
once you get to 3 or 4, though, you get a thirst on, don't you? Ready for 10?
I enjoy the way we do it. When we do a podcast, you have 3 or 4. And then
most nights I could quite happily stay and think another fucking 10.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, we haven't done that for a bit.
By the time you get home, it's like... Oh.
We haven't. I bet we do that soon, and we haven't done that for a bit.
No.
But with the month off, like, it's like, I'm a drink.
It's been a month, hasn't it? So
I'm drinking. No, it's not. Not for you.
Maybe we should do like 2 weeks a bit more often rather than a month, because a month's fucking boring.
Yeah, but 2 weeks. So what? 2 weekends,
Yeah.
3 working weeks.
Yeah.
You do get a nice bit of benefit from it. But I did say I was going to do 2 months every year.
I think I'd rather do
Months.
like 2 weeks, 2 full weekends off like, in a row every now and then. I think that'd probably be better for me than trying to do a fucking month in October.
Yeah. Well, you just fail, wouldn't you? Again.
I would, yeah, it's fucking no fun. It was so depressing. Can't tell you how good that soul was.
You've been fucking whinging this whole time.
Worth it.
Can't wait to ring Ben. Yeah. Well, you should have got more tips. So what should we do? Should we call it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's beginning to rain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going into rain season,
Yeah. Mint.
aka winter. So yeah. So we're gonna have to pause podcasts a lot again.
Yeah.
We need to get a fucking decent roof on this thing. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we can't be pausing podcasts all the time.
Gonna have to, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
It is what it is.
We're gonna have to. We stay professional and we keep it professional. But anyway,
Always, yeah.
I'm not going to cheers to you because you don't deserve it, but
You don't fucking deserve it.
I deserve it.
Fuck off. Right, we'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.